Wow, Kisara. I'm amazed you know how to weave grass like that. You said you learned it from Miguel, right? It sounds like he really did teach you everything.
Yes, just like that girl's mother. He used to weave grass into bracelets and necklaces for me back when we were kids.
Kisara?
Sorry, it's just... It occurred to me that something he taught me to make me smile is now bringing a smile to someone else's face. I know that I could never be as great as my brother.
You were the one who decided to fix the bracelet and find the girl.
Dohalim.
Miguel's dream is still alive thanks to you.
You're right. Thanks to meeting all of you, I can say my dreams are no longer just dreams.
Exactly. I couldn't even hope to count all the times I've been saved by your shield.
Yeah, Kisara. I can even do some housework now because you taught me.
You've always been a really good listener when I've got something on my mind.
And that one time I stained my clothes during a meal, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there to help.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. It sounds like I've been helping all of you more than I realized. The ideals imparted to us can still be made a reality, but only by those who are alive now, in the present. I chose that path. There's still a long way to go, but for some reason, I feel radiant right now.
Oh? How very curious. Walking next to you, I feel the same way.
Was that all from the battle I did? Still level 80 though. Seems like the climate has been changing ever since the worlds merged. I'll do everything I can to preserve the scenery. Alright, no other side quests, so I guess, you know what? Let's go to Niez and see what happens there. Maybe that'll open up Law and Dohalim's side quest? What the heck?
Masks?
Iron Mask 2.0?
They left. What was that all about?
It sure doesn't seem like any sort of festival. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
The way they didn't seem to be listening to anything brings back some bad memories, huh?
What we saw at Volron's castle. You're right. Just what's going on?
And those masks.
Yeah. They look just like the iron mask I once wore.
We should find someone who can fill us in.
They're all wearing masks.
They aren't responding to anything we say. What's going on?
Maybe we can find someone without a mask.
Alright. Don't even bother talking to NPCs.
They're all wearing the same masks. Even the Renans. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? It's useless. What's going on? Do these come off?
Removing them should be our last resort. If the masks caused this, who knows what happens if we take them off?
Back to the inn? This is freaky, dude.
They don't look hurt, but they're so silent. It's creepy.
Either Danon or Renan is fine. Isn't there anyone here without a mask?
Maybe they've taken shelter somewhere. Let's have a look around.
What about Bayfon? Where's my man Bayfon?
Who is it? Bayfon? You're safe. What's happening? What was wrong with those people out front?
Well... A while back, some very odd folk showed up in town. They were all wearing masks, but there were both Renans and Danans among them. But that wasn't the weirdest part of the whole thing. Who do you think was leading them?
I don't know. Who?
Nazamil.
What do you mean? How could Nazamil be leading them?
It's exactly as I said. Only one person was wearing a different mask than the others, and it was her, no doubt about it. They called themselves Cal Basil.
The one path.
They said they had come to bring peace. However, their methods made that very hard to believe. They started putting those masks on all the people here, and you saw what happened to them after that.
You mean you couldn't stop them? What happened? Where were the Darkwings?
Nazamil was using some astral art. It was nearly impossible to resist her.
I see. But you managed to slip away and hide here.
What is Nazamil up to? Turning people into her puppets with those masks.
They say they bring peace. And I guess technically, they can't fight if they're all being controlled like that.
Nazamil told us to be patient a little longer, didn't she?
Whatever is going to happen, it must be imminent. Do you know where they were headed?
Shinefall Woods, in Ganeth Harrows. I know it's odd, but when someone asked where they came from, that's where they said their base is.
They're not even trying to hide? Could it be some kind of trap?
We'll just have to go and find out. I see no other options.
So maybe like Nazamil's trying to find like her own solution to everything. Oh, hello.
Phase 1's coming along well. Soon, Phase 2 will come. Everything is going perfectly. Just you wait.
There's two options of what I think is going on here. To get to Ganeth Harrows, you'll need to use fast travel. This enables you to go not only to Shinefall, but also Pelagian and Thislam, so try stopping by during your adventures. There's a couple of ideas of what I think is happening here. There's Law's quest. Shion has another one, so everyone's getting two. Kisara has her second one. There's just other side quests in general. So, either A, Nazamil was just a villain the whole time. I don't think that's the case here. Or B, Nazamil, like, it's a case of, like, Nazamil is doing, like, is trying to find her own solution to, like, Renans and Danans coexisting by, like, putting these masks on so they, like, can't... So they can just, like, you know, not bicker all the time and they try to find a way for coexistence. Maybe she's trying to find her own reason for everyone coexisting and everything. Kind of like Maruki from Persona 5. Or Artorias from Berseria, where, like, they're, like, the villains of the game, but they have a really good reason for what they're doing. I'm interested to see how this goes, though. We still have some time. Let's do, Laws. Everyone gets 2. The game did tell me everyone's gonna get 2. So let's do Law's quest. Oh, and there's another quest in, Calaglia. Outside of Laws.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, I'm really tempted to just go
I think there's someone in trouble
on
here.
with the story next stream,
Well,
but we have a lot of
let's see what they
side
have
quests
to
to
say.
do. There's a lot of side quests that opened up, but I also really... Part of me wants to move on the story so badly. Because the DLC has been very slow with, like, events. Alright, now what should I do? Huh? Hey, Alpha.
Hey.
You look like something's on your mind. What's up? It's just that Tilsa doesn't come back much.
What was that?
She hasn't come back? Is she okay? Well, it's not like she went anywhere dangerous or anything. As you know, she's been focused on supporting Pelagian for some time now. Still, she used to return here from time to time for supplies and information. So you just meant that she hasn't been back in a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't screw up and get attacked by Zoogles on their way back. Maybe something happened where she is. Oh, right? Do you think you can go check in on her for me? I don't want to force you to do anything, but with your skills, Zoogles are of little concern, so...
Got it.
Got it, we're on it. Thanks, I appreciate it. That reminds me, Grenar also said he had something important that needed doing. Grenar did. Got it, we'll stop by later. Sorry to ask much of you, and thank you.
I hope Tilsa's okay.
No need to worry about her. Like Nath said, she's probably just busy with work.
For now, let's see what Grenar wanted to talk to us about. Hey.
Mate said you had an important task you need help with? Yes, it's rather serious. I can only ask someone I trust. Do you think you can trust me? Well, I suppose you'd be fine. Alright, I'm entrusting this to you. A letter? Yeah, give it to Tilsa. Make absolutely sure you give it to her. No matter what, don't lose it or give it to anyone else. It's an incredibly important letter that I poured my soul into. It is it? So in other words, it's a love letter.
What?
What? No, I mean... Sounds a little excessive to respond like that. Oh, looks like I can't hide it from you. Yeah, that's what it is, a love letter. That's why I need your help. Could you give it to Tilsa and let me know what she says? Got it. We were already planning to check on Tilsa anyway. Thanks. If she ends up turning me down, cry with me, Alphen. No, you could do that on your own. Alright, let's go do Law's side quest before wrapping up. I'm interested to see what this Nazamil stuff is. Like, obviously, the gist of what that was is, like, Nazamil is... Phase 1 is complete, Phase 2 is coming. She's in some kind of plan from her is coming into play. But I'm curious to see... Because there's no, like, main antagonist in this DLC. We haven't been introduced to anyone, like, behind the scenes or anything. So I'm also interested on, like, what the final boss is going to be as well. I have no idea what they're going to do about that. Hi. I really think we ought to ask the Crimson Coast to go rescue him. Forget about it, he had it coming anyway. I don't like the sound of that. What's going on? Aren't you one of the Crimson Crows? Well, since you're asking. When we were gathering food in the Iglia waste, we came across a Renin boy. He went off towards the area infested with Zoogles. Hey. You gotta be kidding. Why didn't you stop him? We tried to say something, but he said he doesn't talk to Danans. He left before we could stop him, and we were, you know, busy with our work, so... Hey. Still talking about a child here, you know. The least you could have done is warn him of the danger, don't you think? But if he's Renin, he must be pretty strong, even if a child, probably. We think he lives in the Fagan ruins, and he managed to make it all the way to the vicinity of Ulzebek unharmed. And I'm sure he's fine. Besides, he must have come all this way for a reason, and there's no need for us Danans to get involved in the affairs of a Renin child. Enough. Trying to get further answers here is a waste of time. Damn it all, a child is a child no matter where they're from. If he were to be attacked, even if he has skills to fight back, well, any child would be afraid. At this very moment, he may be somewhere crying, surrounded by Zoogles. Xion, we gotta go save him.
Right.
You're right, we need to hurry. Yeah! No time to waste, let's go to Iglia Waste as quickly as we can. Good luck, boss. I want to get this side quest done before wrapping up.
I can't believe they cared so little about that kid. They didn't have to go chasing after him or anything, but at least do something.
Oh, now they're gonna let me go here. Interesting.
I know, but damn it, what were they thinking?
Calm down, Law. Is it right here? I can't tell where I'm going.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
There you are. Looks like we found you before the Zoogles did. What a relief.
Who are you?
I don't speak to Danans.
We came to find you. It's not safe out here, so we'll take you home. You live in the Fagin ruins, don't you?
Yeah, that's where I live. But I have no plans to go back yet.
Whoa, buddy, didn't you hear what we said? There's Zoogles out here. It's dangerous.
Oh, please. I can use astral arts. Why would I be scared of Zoogles? You're dense, aren't you?
Dense? Hey, get your little butt back here! Damn it, he ran off! Man, what a little jerk! We thought he was out here crying and trembling in fear.
We? You're the only one who said that, Law. Still, we can't just leave him.
Yeah, might as well go after him.
Oh, the Renin child.
You don't give up, do you? I thought I told you I'm not going back.
Then will you at least tell us what you're doing out here in a place like this?
Fine, I'll tell you. I get the feeling you'll follow me all the way to Mosgul if I don't.
You're going to Mosgul? Why not go with some adults to protect you?
Because that would defeat the purpose. I must prove to my henchmen that I'm a reliable kingpin.
A kingpin? The hell are you talking about?
I think he means the boss of some sort of gang.
Yeah, I got that, but who's the boss of what?
Ha! Listen up! I'm the kingpin of a certain organization in Mosgul with tons of henchmen at my disposal. But apparently I can't enter Mosgul now, so I can't see any of my henchmen.
If you know you can't enter it, then why are you heading there? There are powerful Zoogles around here. This is no place for children to play make-believe about henchmen and kingpins.
It's not make-believe! I must do this to show my henchmen in Mosgul that their boss is alive and well, and to maintain order within our organization. So I thought defeating some strong Zoogles near Mosgul would help.
You mean so your henchmen would hear about your exploits? And what exactly does your organization do, anyway?
You're too dense to understand, loser. And this discussion is over. See ya!
I want to kill this brat.
That son of a... I'm trying to play along, and he calls me dense? What a little... jerk!
Please don't pick fights with children, Law. Now that boy has run off alone again.
If you say so. Next time, he's not getting away.
Yeah, I doubt that. Of course there's a Zoogle here. Serves him right. Ah, someone help.
Crap!
He must be getting attacked by Zoogles. We gotta hurry.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Maxadillo, huh?
If you need healing.
Hey, Kisara, get that?
Illuminate the blocking parts they're weak points.
Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Good Divine Saber. Hey, Alvin, knock that down.
Holy glimmer! Holy land! Illuminate the dark!
In a bind?
Bum, bum. I was not expecting to fight a Gigan Zoogle here.
Blah, 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 magic!
Blah, 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 magic.
I never miss!
This one's on you, Kisara. But of course.
I always feel
It's not even
safe
charging? What the heck?
in front of us.